Yo, what is going on, everybody? It is Tristan, and today in this video, what I got going on for you guys is I want to discuss a pair of sneakers that's going to be dropping in December, and I want to give you guys a quick resale prediction and discuss, is this sneaker going to break in price? And I do have an early prediction, just based off, again, the early stock rumors we got right now, and usually what we see with holiday Jordan 11s, because y'all know we're going to be talking about some 11s in this video, the Legend Blues coming back in December. Yeah, holiday Jordan 11s tend to have a lot of stock, and these are not going to be any exception to that. So we'll get into that in this video, a resale prediction, and yeah, everything we got. So yeah, if you guys want more content like this, feel free to subscribe and like down below. It's trying to 300 likes on this video, just lets me know this is the type of content y'all want more of. And stay tuned, the Union Jordan 1 review is going to be tomorrow for the 2025 pair. Just a little bit delayed than that. They're delivering today, so maybe I'll push it up. You'll see this tomorrow instead. Maybe y'all saw that yesterday, I don't know. But it'll probably be the day after this video, so we'll just say that. And you can also check us out down below at Resale Vision. You can see some of the deals we did just last night. Tons of items. I mean, we did some Travis Scott lows, we did some rare recipes, we did some other collabs, we did some clothing, we did some bags. I mean, we try and do everything, you know what I mean? We try and provide the variety, to our members on a daily basis. And we're also giving away a pair of Black Cement 3s coming up. So if you want a chance to win a pair of the Black Cement 3s in your size, the reimagined pair, for free coming up, make sure you guys get in there. We're gonna be dropping that today, so you got some time. Don't miss it. It's down below. And you can also check me out on my IGs again. I always buying, selling, trading here. I'll be posting some stuff for sale this afternoon. If anybody needs the Legend Blues, let me know. I got 9 through 12. Hit me up. Singles or both. All right, that's it. I've said enough in this intro, but a lot of good info there. So getting started in the screen recording, and yes, I am feeling a little bit better today. That's one thing as well. But you guys can see we got the screen recording up. But yeah, we've luckily, I think, been kicking the COVID or whatever we had. Weird, because I tested yesterday for COVID and I tested negative, but it feels exactly like last time I had it. So I don't know, kind of weird. Maybe it's just a cold or something. But yeah, I feel a lot better today. I woke up early, had some good energy. You normally don't do that when you're sick, so I think I'm good. Will be good. Excuse me. Why am I talking about that? All right, so as you guys can see, the current resale prices that we have on this pair, you can see it's between a range of about $300 to $350. Now, I just want to give you guys the honest in and out with this pair. I'm in the loop with some good people, some good folks. Maybe you are as well. And yeah, backdoor right now is running about a range of $280 to $300. Some a little bit lower, some a little bit more. If you buy bulk, you're getting these about $250, $260 right now, which is really nice. So yeah, I mean, if you're buying these from the backdoor at the moment, not through apps, that's like what the pricing is kind of in bulk. So that's where the market's going to head to, basically, is what I'm saying. So if you really want this pair, if you don't feel the need to have it early, right? If you're just not like, if you're not dying to have this pair, you know what I mean? Then I would not stress about buying it early, because I do have a prediction that the prices are going to come down much further, considering that y'all probably saw the rumor online, rumored to have 1 million pairs for this sneaker. Now, keep in mind, that's what they say every year, every time there's a holiday Jordan 11. You may have noticed they've said that with the Cherry 11s, they've said that with the DMP 11s, and now they're saying it with the Legend Blues. Every single time there's a Jordan 11 that drops, people predict 1 million pairs. It's just like a general prediction. It's not exact, you know what I mean? So personally, I think there's gonna be a lot of pairs of these, like probably like 400, 500,000 plus retailers and raffles. So like copping these for retail, in my opinion, is not going to be too hard. However, I will say this. Don't just think it's going to be a piece of cake. You know what I mean? Because go look at how the Cherry 11s are doing. In big sizes, those are doing pretty good. And in some of the really small men's sizes, I believe. So that's something to keep in mind. You know what I mean? At first, they may get a bit cheaper. So keep in mind, the piece of advice I always give is if you just, you're not dying to get the pair early or right on drop day, wait till 2 weeks after the drop or a little bit longer. You might get it a lot cheaper. We've seen that with a lot of collabs recently. You just wait a little bit, you've been getting the best price. Futuras, Verdes, surprised by those two, but those are going to return upward very, very soon. Y'all probably saw the Futura size 9's already going for more than the size 7 again. I told y'all that was going to change. Stuff like that never lasts. Never will, never has. But yeah, as you guys can see, let's check out the recent sales, because yesterday, actually, none of these were listed. And you can see, to my point, look where a lot of those sales are happening. $250. That's on an 8.5, though. That's size 8.5. You know what I mean? Size 8.5 is one of the hardest sizes to resell. I just thought I would give some advice on that as well. There's just not many people with 8.5. Well, I'll correct myself, you know what I mean? Because I could squeeze it to an 8.5 in some pairs. I believe that. It would absolutely crush my toes and, probably cost me my pinky toe. But yeah, I mean, you know, this is where the market's going to be heading. It's good to see this early because it lets us know. So my personal early prediction, I'm putting out 220 to 260. That's where I think these are going to be heading. And I think the best sizes to target, again, as I usually predict, sizes 10.5 plus. I think also some of the really small men's sizes, like a 7. As you can see, 7.5 men's, 7 men's, 6.5 men's. I think those are going to be doing pretty good because keep in mind, you could just go buy the grade school version, you know what I mean, a 6.5Y or 7Y, but some people are really picky and they go and buy the men's version and they don't make as many of the men's version in those small sizes. So maybe they'll do, I don't know, maybe we could see them do a little bit better in those sizes, but I think it's just best if you target the big sizes and, you know, keep a couple on ice for a while. But also, I do want to say this is mainly a personal pair. This is not a pair you should be looking at and being like, oh man, this is going to be a crazy flip. Sure, you might be able to buy, you know, 4 or 5 or, you know, 2 or 3 of them and flip them to, you know, the locals or, you know, whoever you got in your area. Maybe you got a good resale page. You could probably post them up and, you know, sell them to some locals, no problem. This will be a popular pair that a lot of people will be looking to buy. But I just want you to keep in mind, this is not going to be a pair that I personally see having a lot of profit behind it. The reason for that, again, is because the prediction of 1 million pairs. Now, I personally think that'll be probably closer to 600, 700,000 because we saw that with like the Cherry 11s and DMP. DMP 11s actually had 1 million pairs, but y'all saw those had, I think, like, what was it? And those are still reselling. Yeah, and those had, I think, I want to say 30,000 sales on StockX in a month. Yeah, I think it was 30,000 sales on StockX in a month. It was some unheard of number. I was like, holy crap. Like one of the most popular 11s I've seen in a very, very long time. So yeah, if y'all think people don't like the DMPs, that's cap. Because 30,000 sales in a month on anything is crazy. Not $30,000 worth of sales. I'm talking 30,000 pairs just through StockX. So if we add up the other apps, I mean, oh my gosh, that was probably a crazy month for that shoe. So yeah, personally, I see these being very popular. It'll probably have those types of sales where the volume will be very, very high. Like there will be a lot of pairs selling, but they won't be selling for, you know, huge amounts of profit. Because keep in mind, there's going to be people getting 1,000 pairs of these or 500 pairs of these or, you know, 1,500 pairs of these. And they're going to be getting them at, you know, under retail or getting them at, like, you know, right at retail. So they're not going to be, you know, focusing on focusing on like a huge amount of profit per pair. They're just going to be focused on clearing all those units and then putting it into the next release. So if they make $10 to $15 per pair, they're fine with that. As long as they sell all 1,500 or 1,000 of them, they're making some good money. It is a lot of work though, you know what I mean? I would shoot for more than that on this pair. I would shoot for at least like 30, 40. I mean, that should be easy on this. But again, mainly a personal pair. I really do not see it being a major flip, so I just want to give that early advice. And yeah, give you all a little prediction, what I see happening with this pair. Maybe it could be, I mean, of course, long term, these could age well, like, because they'll probably not do them again for another, like, 6 to 8 to 10 years. So sure, long term, this will be a pair that does really well. I mean, the 2014 pair before, you know, these were rumored to be, you know, happening was going for like 400, 500 bucks. So yeah, of course they have potential to go for more down the line, but it's more worth your time to hold other sneakers, in my opinion, or just, you know, keep the money rolling. Put it into the next drop. Don't even worry about holding anything. You know what I mean? That's advice I give people sometimes. You don't like holding shoes, just keep it rolling. Just get the profit, put it into the next drop, you know, keep it moving. All right, that's everything I need to say though. Again, let me know how y'all are feeling about this pair. It's a great personal pair. Like this is actually one of those Jordan 11s I really wanted to drop again. And I haven't had like, you know, an icy blue kind of pair, you know, Jordan 11s like this. You know, I'm like, all right, you know, I'm gonna probably go with these. Cause you know, just some of the other ones like Columbia 11s, etc. You know, they're just not as icy anymore, you know, because they did them quite a while ago. But, you know, they've done some lows, things like that. Could have gone with that. I've had some Jordan 11 lows. They're comfy as anything. Like, I understand why people like Jordan 11s. But yeah, that's what I can say. If you guys want more content like this, feel free to subscribe and like down below. Just trying to 300 likes on this video. Sorry if, again, I'm sounding a little bit off. Hopefully I'll be kicking the sickness by, you know, end of this week or sometime like that. You know, I'm trying to get back in the gym, get training again. And, yeah, you know, honestly, get back in class, dude. I'm missing class. I've been having to email my teachers. It's just like, I like being on top of things, you know what I mean? And this is just kind of, you know, it's like a little thing in my way. But we'll get over it. You guys can check me out. My IG's down below is buying, selling, trading. And if you don't want to check me out there, see what I got for sale on my story. Or, again, we're going to be posting early photos of the Union 1. So you want to see that, make sure you stay tuned there. But, and other reels, things like that. But us at Resale Vision, we're posting that Black Cement Reimagined giveaway today. So if you want a chance to win a free pair in your size, make sure you guys get in there. And you can see some of the deals we do every day. I mean, we do undermarket Travis Scott lows, SBs. We do, you know, hoodies, sweatpants, bags, duffel bags, like shorts, you know, short. Like we do a huge amount of variety. That's our key. That's our focus. So I don't just want to do, you know, I could do only SBs, but what's the, you know what I mean? Why? You gotta add variety. That's, in my personal opinion, that's important to keep people interested. But that's it. I appreciate you guys. I'm gonna catch you all in the next video tomorrow. Hopefully I'll be feeling better then. Excuse me. And yeah, just up early recording today. I feel good. So you know, that's what we're doing. I'll see y'all tomorrow though, and the Union 1 review. I'll see you guys tomorrow for that. All right, weird outro. See y'all then. Jeez, peace.